On today's video, Lucerne Scrolls Volume 1 is out. The server reset and this hit our kingdom. We're going to talk about everything you need to know about this event, 56-day long event, all the challenges, how it works, how this type of event works. Is it worth it or not to get the Divine Inheritance pack unlocked? Everything and anything about this event in this video. So sit back, enjoy it, hopefully slap a like on it, and let's go. Hey there YouTube, welcome back to Gekko Gaming. Today, the server reset and this popped up above my trading post. That is right, the trading post has been upgraded with a new button which takes you into the Lucerne Scrolls window. This is Volume 1, Season 1, 56 days remaining on it. The way this type of event works, it's kind of like a battle pass type of event. What it is every week new challenges will be unlocked, which you need to finish up. When you finish these challenges, you gain these different points. Each game has its own different types of points. In Rise of Kingdoms, it is called clues. And every 100 clues you get, you unlock a new level of rewards. Ideally, when the event is over, if you've done everything you needed to do in the event, you will be at the max level, which seems to be in this event level 80. And with every level you unlock, you will unlock new rewards, of course, as well as very cool potential things in here. Like I see a bunch of AP, a lot of emotes. I see quite a substantial amount of these emotes on here. A lot of these new Sun Tzu series right here. I saw also a skin as well as one of these decorations. Gold keys all over the place. We have a clue book, which used to gain 200 clues. Pretty cool stuff. We get plenty of those across the board to gain yourself some extra tiers. And really, a very straightforward type of event if you are part of the mobile world, mobile gaming world. It's a very common thing in battle royales to see these types of battle passes. Let's go take a look at the challenges first and foremost, then we'll take a look at how the rewards break down. So on the tab right here, you have the challenges tab, which is divided into two types of challenges: season challenges and weekly challenges. I'm very sure we will be seeing a potential extra thing in here that goes for daily challenges. We will probably see daily challenges coming into this event either this season or next season for sure, to keep us honest every day doing very little things. In the season challenge, it's a little more understandable why there aren't daily challenges, although even though you have your daily activities, which should count for that. And in season challenge, we'll see in a moment how it does count. Week 1 is already out. We are currently level 1 with 0 clues. To gain our first 30 clues, we need to train 6,700 infantry units, 6,700 cavalries for the next 30. Then miner, collect 325 stone in your city. Make 45 purchases in the courier station. Train 11,180 archer units. Heal 140,000 units in your hospital. And train 15,550 siege units. That's your challenge for week 1. And for the record, you don't have to spend only this week to get it done. This can take some time. So when you go, my goodness, I'm going to blast 15,000 siege units right now. No. Keep training your sieges normally. Within 8 days, you will be golden and set. You don't need to finish this within the first week when this unlocks. With every week, new challenges will unlock. You can see how long there is until the next level of challenges unlock. And as the weeks progress, your previous weeks stay active. So you can take your time, as I mentioned, getting these events done. Once you have daily gifts as well, once your daily activity points reach 50, you can claim the following prizes. So now daily activity points have an extra prize. We're looking in here, the daily activity points sitting at 0 right now. We have about 13 of them coming in. And as soon as we get those out of the way, we will see in here that it is growing in here, and you'll have 50 clues as your daily gifts. So there aren't daily activities, challenges yet. I believe it'll change to that eventually. But your daily activities nowadays, 50 points, which is half of what you usually should be doing a day, will give you half a level a day. In theory, by just doing your daily activities every single day, well, not in theory, actually, that's how it goes, you can end up with about half of that amount, so 28 levels by just doing your daily activities every day. Then by doing weeklies, you'll keep progressing through your levels. And finally, you'll have to get done with season challenges. These season challenges, the season ones, are really, really tough. They are meant for 60 days, so don't go crazy, even though I personally went bananas when I saw this for the first time. Logging in for 50 days for 3 levels is not a big deal, but training 450,000 troops is quite a number. It is doable. Inside those 60 days, it is doable, especially because I got lucky. I have yet to push for Mightiest Governor. We're waiting on to see if there is a kingdom buff or not today. And so because of that, I'm essentially here waiting, and we will most likely get most of this done today. The next thing, to get another 3 levels, so far 6 levels out of here, 256 million resources gathered. Now you're going, holy freak, that's a lot. Not that much. If you're gathering 4 tiles, level 6 tiles a day will get you to almost that number right there. You'll be getting relatively close. You should be around the 230 million resources gathered in 56 days. So if you make sure you're gathering 5 to 6 level 6 tiles a day or more than that, you can pretty much guarantee yourself this. It's just a big number. Remember, 56 days to get it done. Finally, not finally, 3 more to go. We have 850 daily quests. The more of these you do, just doing them every day, you'll get your daily gifts up here as well as a season reward. 850 daily quests in 56 days it's a little bit of a challenge per se, because if we do the quick math, we're looking at 850 and dividing it by 56. That's 15 of the challenges in of the daily activities, which means so long as you're doing your 100%, your 100 points every day, you should be good to go with this. But you really want to make sure you're getting 15 of those a day to guarantee this. 1,590 barbarians seems like not an issue. We'll be hunting barbarians through these 60 days for sure, and hopefully, if we get a little bit lucky, maybe marauders show up sometime within these 56 days and it'll count. Never know, but if worst case scenario we hunt level 25s, then we hunt level 25s. We've done much worse. Trust. It's not the biggest of deals. The one quest, the one challenge, season challenge that really sickens me to my stomach is 990 barbarian forts a day. Now, I am not the biggest of barbarian forts fan per se, right? I understand that destroying barbarian forts is not my forte, but to have to average 18 barbarian forts a day to get to that number within 56 days, considering the amount of AP that would take daily, that is practically that's most of your AP, 2,500 AP a day to keep up with unyielding. That is if you are using a peacekeeping commander and spending 140 AP per rally. So 2,500 AP daily going towards these forts. That AP use keeps growing and growing and growing. And the amount of AP we have is so limited that I can already tell you that some folks are going to be very upset about this. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 season challenges with a total of 18 points. 6 season challenges with 18 points in there. And then if we do another quick math, was 28 on the daily gifts, doing them on every single day. 46, more than half of your pass, more than half of your rewards will come from doing this and doing your daily stuff by simply playing the game. If you keep following these quests like you should, you'll have here 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 levels and some every week that you will be leveling up. So if we do the math, there is no way to hit level 80 without spending gems. Unless these numbers change and we see 8 weeks that give us 1 level 2 levels, and 120 points. So 1, 2, 3, 4 in here, that's 6 levels from these, 7, 8, 9 levels, and then another 8, that's 17, and then another 8, we're up to 25. So we had 28 plus, we were at 46, now you have 25. You can make it all the way to level 71. Free to go, easy peasy. And from there, the margin of error is very small. Now, is it worth spending the money it takes to unlock Divine Inheritance? The Divine Inheritance is where the big rewards are. The way this works is you have your Ancestor's Legacy, where you get every level the free rewards. We're about to claim our rewards right here. And then the next thing you can do is you can unlock the gold level, kind of like in the seasonal event, but you need to make a decision. The decision is, are you spending $5 unlocking Divine Inheritance and potentially the opportunity to receive a season-specific theme? Or are you going to spend the $20, get the 2 things that you got here, enjoy an extra 50% weekly challenge clues, and raise the Lucerne scrolls levels by 10? If you spend the $20, you are pretty much guaranteeing yourself the ability to get to level 80 with a bigger margin of error by not doing one daily or a couple of dailies, or by just not finishing one of those season quests challenges. You can still make it all the way to level 80 if you buy the level 20 pack. If you're only gonna buy the $5 one, it's okay as well, but you might have to find yourself at the end purchasing levels for 750 gems a pop. Now, according to our math, if we were to do everything the way it is and spend the $5, you would need to spend a total of, get yourself a total of 9 levels if you got everything correct. So the question is, 6750 gems. Is it worth spending the an extra 15 bucks and saving that? Or are you going to make sure you're 100% doing everything good to go for the next 56 weeks, and so you're only going to spend the 7,000 gems in game and not spend the money? Remind you, the $20 pack gives you an extra 50% weekly challenge clues, which means now you're not going up 3 levels and some, you're going up almost 5 levels a week because you get an extra 50%. There's a little bit of margin of error, and I can tell you, this is what I'm going to be buying. I will be buying the $20 pack. I usually am not a fan of buying the expensive pack on battle passes, like in Call of Duty Mobile, for example. I did not buy the $20 extra levels one. But on this game, I see potential in this, where the $20, the extra 15 you're spending, is giving you a little bit of leeway to not have to grind through the whole event. I will be still grinding and doing all the challenges, but it's really cool to see how this event grows and evolves. Unfortunately, the rewards are not amazing. We're looking at a name plaque, we're looking at a border, we're looking at a decoration, at a permanent hidden lotus skin, which we're gonna go take a look at in a moment, and about 5 legendary commander sculptures, which is really, really weak. But for $5, it's a fantastic deal if you can, of course, make it all the way to the level 80, where the big stuff is this hidden lotus skin. Let's go take a quick peek at how this skin looks like and what it does. If we go all the way to the end, we will find hidden lotus, a cavalry attack archer defense, decrease cavalry attack, increase skin. I like it. I'm definitely going to be spending the 20 bucks to get there, and if I have to spend the gems to make it here, I will, but the goal is for us to grind the weekly challenges. And so one of the things we will be doing on stream from here on out is keeping an eye on the weekly challenges as well as on the seasonal challenges, making sure we're staying in track together at all time. So if you guys are planning on doing crazy this event and finishing it up with me, you're more than welcome to join the channel. Of course, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell, and come into the live streams. We do twice a week live streams, Wednesdays and Saturdays, and we'll go over the quests every single time and make sure we're keeping up the track that we need to be on to get to that level 80. Anyway, I'm Gekko. I'm out of here. Let me know what you guys think about this event in the comments down below. Which pack are you buying if you're buying the Divine Inheritance? I do not think that you have to buy this in the first day, by the way. I believe that you can get your levels, keep doing your thing, and then unlock Divine Inheritance later on. So you don't have to make the purchase right now. I do recommend get yourself through the levels. Give this event a few weeks before you unlock the Divine Inheritance. Although, with all that being said, if you do decide to unlock Divine Inheritance with the $20 pack, keep in mind that you enjoy extra percentage on the weekly challenges. So if you're gonna spend the $5 just to get this tier, hold on to those $5, make the purchase once you're a bit further up on the levels. But if you're going for the 20, buy it as soon as possible. Those clues are going to be super important for you, and you want to have that from day one. I'll see you guys sooner rather than later. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, in the comments down below. Also, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Discord, all that good stuff in the description as well. Thank you guys for all your continued support, and I'll see you sooner rather than later. Take care. Peace.